Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, I guess I didn't make it. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy, Afro Sniper X, back in the Heezy for Sheezy with another one. Oh, yes, guys. Man, I'm super excited about today. Woo! Gotta catch my breath. Guys, we are going to do an awesome thing today, guys. We're going to test a couple of different air guns and in 3 different topics. Useless, less than lethal, and lethal. I got a chicken outside that I just gutted all the guts out, guys, and I stuck some of these pot packs inside, a bunch of them. Now we're gonna see if the full auto Crosman could be used as non-lethal, guys. Would it be good non-lethal? That is the question. Big fat question mark, guys. Big fat one. Right there. So we're going to test that, and we're going to test it against a pistol that's actually designed to be less than lethal. So we're going to test to see the results and compare them and see what we get. We're going to play science today, guys. We're going to be like, Bill Nye the black guy, Bill Nye the black guy, Bill. And then, guys, we are going to be calling out somebody today on a trick shot. We're calling you guys out. Oh, yes. We're going to do a game of hangman, guys. Oh, yes. In 3 shots, can we shoot the string and release the stuffed animal? Oh, yes. From its stringly death. It's going down. It's rumbling the air gunners. Are you ready? You guys can see I'm all jacked up on Black Rifle coffee today, guys. Yes. I'm pretty jacked, guys. So let's go outside and let's find out what happens. And we're also going to be introducing the HPSS and the Defender and see if they would be good lethal. We're going to see if we could get the rounds to go through, penetrate the front of the chicken, pierce the bone, pierce the pop packs, and exit and hit the target on the back effectively. So today's going to be an awesome one. And then afterwards, we're going to go live stream today, guys. So, woo! It's going to be a big one. Let's hit the range. I'm an island boy. I'm just trying to make it. I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. What's going on, guys? We are here at the range. Now, we're gonna grab this one right here. This is gonna be the first one up. This is the Crosman A4P full auto. And as you guys can see, I have it pretty decked out. Love this bad boy. Crosman is also one of my sponsors, and they actually sent this to me to review a couple of videos back. So let's check out the target. So we have the chicken right here, and we have the pop packs inside, and we have some clothes on top of it. Just to get as close as we can to a realistic situation, right? Realistic target. And then we have the targets back here so we could see if it goes all the way through and hits the target, where it hits it at, and if it actually passed all the way through and had enough energy to either make a rip into the target or dent the wood. So let's get into it, guys. We're going to step back to 10 yards and go semi-auto with the A4P. Then we're going to take it to 15 and do full auto. Woo! All right, guys, let's do it. All right, let's finish it out. All right, let's go check that out. Good. Now you can see some of the rounds actually did rip through the t-shirt. Let's lift the t-shirt up. And we actually did get some that punctured and ripped the skin Very interesting. That's actually it's actually better results than I thought we were gonna get. Let's really take a look at it. We got a real deep one right here. I'm gonna go grab a stick real quick and see how deep that is. While I'm doing that, just check that out. All right, let's check this wound out, see how deep that is. Well, that actually got pretty deep. So about that much penetration. Not bad. About almost a half a finger. Really good on that one. And we got so a little shorter on that one. About a quarter of a finger. This one, about that much. About a fingernail. Ooh, this one got really deep. God dang. That one right there actually literally hit the, I'd say that's it's a little bit more than half. That's crazy, guys. Wow. And this one, again, bam. It's crazy how these ones right here actually had a more of an impact on entry, and these ones right here are very just small holes. Don't look like they're actually much, but when you stick the stick in there, they're actually deeper than these ones that have the bigger laceration, which is really interesting. And for the most part, the grouping is actually, god dang, the grouping is actually very impressive. So far, that is the longest one. Actually got half of the knuckle now, so good God. Very interesting, very interesting. From 10 yards, that is very impressive. So now we're gonna put this t-shirt right back on, and we're going to load up again with the Crosman A4P, and we're gonna see at 15 yards if we could get better results in full auto or worse results. So let's go to it. But I will say, so far, I would say this is actually pretty good, less than lethal. What'd you say, cameraman?
Hey man, I gotta say, that's pretty good. I'd be pretty messed up from that.
Yeah, definitely. Now, there's not enough penetration, in my opinion, to be lethal. And as you can see, we're gonna give this thing a little squeeze. There's no green or pink substance leaking out, because that's the color in the pop packs. So we didn't get deep enough to pierce the pop packs. It didn't have enough foot-pounds of energy, which is very interesting because these guns are actually only putting out about, I believe, 5 to 7 foot-pounds of energy. Very on the FPE level, that's very low, but as you can see, I mean, it's doing some damage. So let's go to 15 yards. All right, guys, let's do this. We're gonna step about right here, which is 15 yards, and we're gonna go full auto on that bad boy. So let's do it. These are off. We're empty. All right, close the hatch. Let's go check that out. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's pick up our trusty stick. And as you can see, check that out, guys. I mean, for full auto, that grouping is insane. You got some of the BBs that are actually just like, looks like they're stitching the shirt to the chicken. Just gave this chicken a new wardrobe. All right. So you can see, those are the shots that actually didn't penetrate, which full auto, 25 rounds, that's definitely not 25 rounds. So, okay, look at here, let's check this out. We'll go this side. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, that one got pretty deep. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good. Again, very impressed. 15 yards, and we're seeing that much penetration. That's actually very impressive. Goodness gracious. All right, all right. And as you can see, this is a major laceration right here, a little shot right here. That would technically be a gunshot, but we're just going to say laceration just because the way it actually tore the skin right there, even though it probably isn't the correct terminology right there, but you guys nonetheless get what I'm saying. Ooh, that one actually, the BB's right here. Check that out. And it carried the t-shirt with the BB inside of it and still managed to get that much penetration. I'd say that's actually very interesting. I wasn't expecting that. And that one right there, boom. Okay, so now let's move on to the T4E rubber ball. And I don't think we're gonna see penetration like we just did with that. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out what results we get with this. Oh yeah, locked and loaded. Now I believe this is a full magazine. Yep, rubber balls, T4E. So we're gonna step back to 10 yards. All right. Wow, that one actually stuck. Interesting. That's actually pretty interesting. So let's get those out and look at that. Let's turn this laser off, put this gun down. Everybody's safe, and oh my goodness, that is impressive. Now, we have about that much penetration on that one right there. That much penetration right there. And about that much penetration. So about a pinky's width, and about I'd say about 1.5 inches penetration with the 50 T4E rubber ball. I was not expecting that once again. So let's step back to 15 yards. We're gonna reload these up. I actually gotta go grab some ammunition, so I will be right back. We're at 15 yards. Let's see what this does. And then after this, I want to test the ball bearings, the steel ball bearing shots at 10 yards. Not bad. Let's check that out. I think that was pretty good aiming, I must say. Gave him another nipple. Boop. Good God. Yeah. Again, a fingertip. And we got bone right here. So we got a little less than a fingertip about right there. But it did hit the bone. He's definitely feeling that one. So let's test these steel shots real quick, because like I said, I just want to do that just for shits and giggles. And why not, right? Why not? I know you guys want to see what these steel shots would do just as much as me. So we got these bad boys right here. They're not lead. They're ready. 10 yards steel shot. Oh my God. Not bad. Didn't do as much damage because they were moving a lot slower. I could just say that. There's no penetration. It just probably hurt very bad. All right, guys. Because this has really short barrels, we're actually going to do this one from 5 to 10. So we got it loaded up right now. Let's see what happens. Turn that red dot on. Turn that laser on too. Yeah. Double visibility. All right. That one was loud. Safe matter. And that round penetrated. And we don't see any penetration back here. Nothing from the back. Now, let's see. It's this one right here. Ooh. Feels like it broke bone. We're gonna cut it open in just a minute and check. Let's take one more shot because the first cartridge didn't go off. One of these cartridges do have a leak, and I think I got one of the ones that have a leak, so. This back here. It's this one. Okay, so we're going to grab another cartridge. We're going to load this bad boy up. On safety, finger off the trigger. Right. Stay. You crazy chicken. All right, guys. Let's do this. Safety off. All right. And right here. Oof, right there. Look at that massive hole. Goodness gracious. Oh, that one broke the bone for sure. It broke through the bone. We didn't get an exit though. Interesting. Guys, we have the one and only, the HPSS 25 semi-auto. Now we have some penetrators, some deep sevens in here, and we also have some hollow points. And we'll get into the company that makes these hollow points towards the end of the video, because I definitely want to show those off and show some appreciation, because they sent us a bunch of ammunition in 357 and 25 to test out and try out. So we got to show them some love. But before that, let's shoot this fucking chicken. Excuse my language. Set this down. Let's check that out. Now I heard some, I swear, rip through, which I did. Wow. And it actually, look, check this out. Went through the t-shirt as well. Let's check that out. See what kind of damage we got. The leg is stuck. The goddamn chicken leg. All right, set him up right. Huh? There's the 357. Wow, it just fell out. All right, so now we're going to take him completely off. I'm gonna go grab my knife, and as you can see, check that out. We definitely penetrated. So let's go grab the knife. Now I bet you're asking yourself, well, was it the 357 that pierced? Well, if you take a look, if I could find that slug again, or that pellet, there was no, here we go. There's no green juice on that bad boy whatsoever. So I don't think it was that one, but we did have one that penetrated a little bit deeper. So we're gonna take a look. That's that bone. Okay. You see one of the BBs actually right there. It's actually made it through. Actually, quite a bit of meat, which is very impressive. Now, this hole right here hit right here, and as you can see, right there, cut that open a little bit right there. You can see the broken bone right there. Check that out. Actually is split in two right there. See that? Broke it right there. So that was one of the 357s right there. So if we soak this, if we put this back like this and run our finger straight through, if it did penetrate, it should have been this one right here. So let's pull this bottom pack out and see if we do have a hole right there. So that was the 357. So it looks like we should still have a slug in here somewhere. And there's broken bones all right here in this area. This is all shattered bone. All right, let's take these pop packs out. And we actually have, just seen, a BB that was in here. So we actually did have a BB that penetrated one of the pop packs. Wow. All right. Now I'm not seeing the slug. I know this is a little nasty, guys. I don't feel the slug at all, but I feel broken bones. So let's flip this over and look at the penetration of the deep sevens. There's one penetration right there, one exit. Then we have another exit right here. It goes through, yeah, it goes through about right here. Yeah, that's the trauma tunnel right there. So we stretched it open with the finger so you can actually see. But that's the tunnel that we found, the trauma tunnel and the exit hole. And it doesn't look like, oh, we have another one right here. Let's try if we could find a path. Right here. So we have the, came in right here, and it looks like it hit a bone and popped out right there. And we don't have any more exits. Actually one right here, right on the ass. So, and that one actually went through bone. See if I can find the tunnel. Finger the chicken. I can, but it actually passed through like two bones that are put together right there. So I can't get my finger to there. It's a pretty tight squeeze. But so we have a total of 4 exits, all from the HPSS, because we did take a look on all after taking every shot. And we didn't see any exits until we actually got to the HPSS. Even take a look at what it did to the wood after penetrating the chicken and exiting the chicken. That is actually impressive. All right, guys, we're going to take this shot, shooting 2 cans of cranberry. This is the Cranberry Challenge with the 357 AEA Challenger using the 81 grain JSB. Then we're going to do 1 can using the Sniper X7s by Lucky 7 Air Ammunition. Let's get it, y'all. Oh, yes. Let's see the damage. Look at that. Look at that exit, man. The entry, and just tore the whole side off. And then, oh my goodness, guys. Look at that. Wow, what? Wow. That's delicious.
Why are you doing that? You need to stop doing that.
So good.
You always... Oh boy, I'm done with you.
American made, baby. American made. Slow-mo. Look where I'm at. 20 yards. What? Second round. Only had 2 rounds in the clip. Look at this. What? Only had 2 rounds in the clip. I said, should I fill my mag up? Nah. Only 2 rounds. Only 2 rounds.
I legit would not have believed if I wasn't here. He does this all the time.
Come on, 68 whiskey. Ready? All right, guys. We got the NSA slugs, 29 grain, trying to shoot out the candle wick. Let's do it. Yeah. Woo-wee. Multiple trick shots. What? Did I just do that today? Yep. Sure did. .68 whiskey. You got some explaining to do. Calling you out. Get her done. I'm out. I'm just joking, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I had an awesome time shooting with you guys today. Man, from the trick shots to testing the non-lethal to lethal has just been an amazing day. Amazing airgun day, guys. As always, I'm your boy Afro Sniper Rex. Like I always say, stay popping that air, stay shooting that lead, and stay dangerous. Oh yes, you only live life once, so don't half-ass shit. Whoosh. Gorgeous bird. It is your boy, Afro Sniper X.